All right. Greetings, all. Thank you for returning to my channel. I'm Professor Nooney. Allow me to welcome you back to the Fight Night Champion Custom Boxer Bare Knuckle Tournament, the second edition. We are continuing on with the final fight of the first round of Group B. That is between Michael Jackson and Forrest Gump. They're going to be fighting at the Thomas and Mack Center. This will be obviously a 10-round fight. I kind of see this going the distance. Both of these fighters having athletic backgrounds. Michael Jordan, obviously the GOAT of basketball in the NBA. Forrest Gump, probably the GOAT of his college that he played football in. But nevertheless, I'm pretty sure we have a tremendous fight in front of us. So what I'm going to do now is, as always, reveal the bracket. And again, a disclaimer, if you have not watched the previous fights before this, if you have not watched the previous fight before this, I highly recommend that you pause, you go back, you watch the previous fights to catch up to where we are now. And if you've already done that, you are caught up, or you simply don't care about the previous results, then let me show you our current bracket as it stands. We are, like I said, in the final round of Group B, the final first round fight of the tournament period. That is between Michael Jordan and Forrest Gump. The winner will go on to fight Chuck Liddell. And I'll scroll up to show Group A as we finish that completely. We see that Quentin Rampage Jackson just went on a tear, knockout, and then narrowly defeated Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris getting a draw against Shaquille O'Neal and then absolutely demolishing him in their second fight in the rematch. Narrowly losing to Quentin Rampage Jackson. Much respect to that fighter. But for now, we are going to do our Michael Jordan versus Forrest Gump. Get hyped because this is the last fight of the first round of Group B. And we are here at the Thomas and Mack Center in Las Vegas, Nevada. Looking at the tail of the tape, we can see that Michael Jordan clearly has a height, weight, and reach advantage. Wondering if that's going to play a huge role in this fight between them. But as we've seen throughout the history of this tournament, every time there was a fighter who had the height and reach advantage, they did not take advantage of that. They did not do the keep-away style and fight on the outside. They charged forward and kept it on the inside for whatever reason. I don't believe that there's going to be any kind of difference in this fight, but we see that Michael Jordan is coming out very, very calm, very confident looking, very focused. Forrest Gump, on the other hand, feeling himself a little bit, coming all the way from Greenbow, Alabama. Oh, and the crowd absolutely loving Forrest Gump. Going nuts for him. Trainers hyping him up. Crowd is hyping him up. Forrest Gump hyping himself up. This ought to be a tremendous fight. Michael Jordan just walking back and forth in the ring. Oh, and the crowd's going crazy for Michael Jordan right now. They are loving him. Forrest Gump, that cockiness on his way to the ring, he looks a bit more focused now that he's in there. Both fighters coming to the center of the ring. Protect yourself at all times, keep it clean. Come out boxing. Forrest Gump wearing his fatigue trunks, reminiscent of his days at the war in Vietnam. Wondering if he's going to bring any sort of military tactics to the ring tonight.
It's still not moving enough. Boo, boo.
And as previously thought, Jordan is not taking advantage of his reach advantage. Oh! What hooks! Michael Jordan is going in, is not staying away and playing the long game. Oh, nice ducks underneath those hooks. And that evade out of the hook. Jordan is evading all those shots. Gets caught with an uppercut, though. Forrest Gump trapped in the corner a little bit, gets caught with an uppercut, but he is not standing there frozen with fear. He is fighting back, and he does make his way out of it. At the rate this fight is going, I'm not entirely sure if we'll make it past 5 rounds. We saw Kobe Bryant throwing everything out there early on. He wanted to end the fight early. And Chuckla just picked his shots, waited for an opening, let Kobe Bryant punch himself out. They took advantage. They got a first-round knockdown. Forrest Gump here, he's really taking these big shots. Another uppercut. Forrest Gump out of range with those punches. Michael Jordan clinches to perhaps smother a counterattack. Trying to steal the round at the end of it. Forrest Gump backs up. And that is round 1 in the books.
No. Search yourself. Assert your punches.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. All right, let's go.
Start of round 2. You can see Forrest Gump's trainer trying to give him words of motivation to move around. I don't think that's the problem. I think that Forrest Gump is just going a little bit too hard, sort of coming into this fight with the same strategy as Kobe Bryant did, and that did not work out in his favor. Although that was a big right hand.
Keep those hands up.
Oh, that interrupted Michael Jordan's punch. That was a pretty good hand by Forrest Gump there. Forrest Gump missing with those uppercuts, really out of range. Oh, these guys are keep standing their ground in the center of the ring. Forrest Gump sidesteps to avoid being caught on the ropes. Very nice strategy. Oh, that was a big left hand. I believe Forrest Gump's trainer would do best to tell him to start guarding more. Forrest Gump is getting caught with some unnecessary shots. Quite a few uppercuts are hitting their mark on him. And you can hear his trainer telling him he has to see those punches coming. So far, I believe the best fighter, or the fighter we've seen with the best footwork, has been Kanye West. I don't see Forrest Gump lasting that much longer, or rather that long, or going all the way to the end of the fight. He is taking a lot of shots. Less than 10 seconds left in round 2. Tries to steal the round at the end, and that is done with.
Let's go. The fight is too close. You hear me? It's too fucking close. We don't want this to go to the judges' score.
Start of round 3. Forrest Gump goes for an uppercut, completely misses. Jordan clinches, surprisingly, though the crowd didn't like that. Oh, big shots. Forrest Gump felt that he was backing up. Michael Jordan mixing up those body shots and headshots. Oh, what a good right hand! Forrest Gump is starting, gets falling back to the ropes. He's keeping his guard up. Michael Jordan could not find a way in. Big left hand, big right hand. We can hear these shots from ringside. Another big left hand by Forrest. Oh, what a bag of hooks. Oh, and he's starting again with the right straight and goes down. Michael Jordan not giving him any time to put his guard up, immediately pursues him and pounces on that opening, knocks him down to the mat. Will Forrest Gump be able to get up? And he is up at the count of 6. Only in the 3rd round we've had our first knockdown. That is not the quickest knockdown we've had in this tournament, but that is still one of the few knockdowns that has happened early in a fight. Forrest Gump not appearing to be changing his strategy at all. Although he is trying to lean out of the way of those punches, but Jordan with that reach advantage. Oh, he clinches. Oh, gets caught with another uppercut. Forrest trying to catch him with some big shots at the end, not having a lot of... Oh, and he gets knocked down again with the left hand! Body shot to the chin, or rather to the eye, excuse me. Will Forrest Gump be able to get up again? This is the 2nd time he was knocked down in this same round. Struggling to get up, will he make it? No, he falls back down. That's the end of the fight, a 3rd round knockout. Forrest Gump has been knocked out. Forrest Gump has been knocked out by Michael Jordan in the 3rd round. The judges gave the 2nd round to Forrest Gump, surprisingly. But you have to take into account that it is a 10-round fight. You must stay on your heels and toes throughout the entirety of the fight. And it just looked like Forrest Gump was too lackadaisical in the 3rd round, got caught with really big shots, did not do enough to protect himself, did not have his guard up sufficiently enough, and as a result, Michael Jordan gets the knockout, gets the well-earned, well-deserved, hard-fought 4 points, which represent a knockout. As a result of that, he will go on to fight Chuck Liddell. Our next fight will be Kratos, the God of War, taking on Kanye West. I cannot wait to see this fight. I really would like to see if Kanye West's footwork will be enough to trick and frustrate Kratos. That remains to be seen. But we will find out in the next fight. So, thank you all to those who came to check out my fight for watching this fight. And thank you all to those who came to check out my video for watching my video. I appreciate all the views, notoriety I can get. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And as always, take care and God bless.